The foundations of healthy romantic relationships are crucial for building a strong and sustainable connection between partners. Here are key elements that form the basis of a healthy romantic relationship. Self-awareness. Understanding oneself is essential. This includes recognizing personal values, beliefs, needs, and boundaries. Awareness of one's own emotions and the ability to express them in a healthy manner contribute to emotional intelligence. Communication skills. Effective communication is fundamental. Partners should be able to express themselves openly, honestly, and respectfully. Active listening is a key component, involving fully focusing on and understanding your partner's perspective. Compatibility. Partners should share core values and have compatible life goals. Recognizing and respecting differences while finding common ground is crucial for a harmonious relationship. Mutual respect. Treating each other with respect is vital for a healthy relationship. Valuing each other's opinions, choices, and autonomy fosters a positive and supportive environment. Trust. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. Building and maintaining trust involves honesty, reliability, and consistency. Trust is fragile and requires ongoing effort to preserve. Emotional intelligence. Being aware of and managing one's own emotions is important for personal growth and relationship success. Recognizing and empathizing with your partner's emotions helps create a deeper emotional connection. Effective conflict resolution. Conflicts are inevitable, but resolving them constructively is crucial. Developing skills in negotiation, compromise, and finding win-win solutions contributes to a healthier relationship. Shared responsibility. Both partners should contribute to the relationship's success, sharing responsibilities and making joint decisions. Equality in the partnership promotes a sense of fairness and collaboration. Intimacy and affection. Physical and emotional intimacy strengthen the bond between partners. Regular expressions of affection, both verbal and physical, contribute to a sense of closeness. Commitment to growth. Individuals and the relationship itself should be open to growth and development. Supporting each other's personal growth and working towards common goals help the relationship evolve over time. Healthy boundaries. Establishing and respecting boundaries ensures that both partners feel secure and respected. Clearly communicating and maintaining individual and shared boundaries is crucial. Fun and friendship. A healthy romantic relationship should also include elements of fun, laughter, and companionship. Being friends with your partner creates a foundation that goes beyond romance. These foundations provide a framework for individuals to build and nurture a relationship that is not only satisfying in the short term, but also sustainable and fulfilling over the long term. What is the effective communication in healthy romantic relationships? Effective communication is a cornerstone of healthy romantic relationships. It involves expressing oneself clearly, actively listening to your partner, and fostering an environment where open and respectful dialogue can take place. Here are key aspects of effective communication in healthy romantic relationships. Open and honest expression. Encourage open and honest communication. Share your thoughts, feelings, and concerns with your partner. Be transparent about your needs, desires, and expectations to avoid misunderstandings. Active listening. Practice active listening by giving your partner your full attention. Reflect on what your partner is saying before responding, and ask clarifying questions to ensure understanding. Empathy. Try to understand your partner's perspective and acknowledge their feelings. Show empathy by validating their emotions and demonstrating that you care about their experiences. Nonverbal communication. Pay attention to nonverbal cues such as body language and facial expressions. Be mindful of your own nonverbal communication to ensure it aligns with your verbal messages. Clarity and precision. Clearly express your thoughts to minimize misunderstandings. Avoid vague or ambiguous language, and use specific examples to illustrate your points. Respectful tone. Maintain a respectful and considerate tone, even during disagreements. Avoid sarcasm, criticism, or contempt, as these can be damaging to communication. Timing and context. Choose the right time and context for important discussions. Be aware of your partner's emotional state and external factors that may influence the conversation. Constructive feedback. Offer constructive feedback rather than criticism. Frame your concerns in a way that emphasizes finding solutions rather than placing blame. Validation. Acknowledge your partner's feelings and experiences, even if you don't necessarily agree. Validate their emotions to create a supportive and understanding environment. Avoiding assumptions. Clarify any assumptions before reacting to them. Misunderstandings often arise from assuming you know what your partner is thinking or feeling. Ask for clarification when needed and avoid making unfounded assumptions. Conflict resolution skills. Learn and apply effective conflict resolution skills. Use I statements to express your feelings without blaming your partner and work collaboratively to find solutions. Patience and flexibility. Be patient and flexible during conversations, especially when discussing sensitive topics. Allow your partner the time and space to express themselves fully. Feedback and adaptation. Provide feedback to each other about communication styles and preferences. Be willing to adapt and make adjustments based on the feedback received to improve communication over time. By incorporating these elements into your communication style, you can contribute to a healthy and open dialogue in your romantic relationship. Effective communication forms the basis for understanding, connection, and the resolution of challenges that may arise. Emotional intelligence in romantic relationships. Emotional intelligence plays a crucial role in the success and well-being of romantic relationships. It involves the ability to understand, manage, and navigate one's own emotions, as well as the capacity to empathize with and respond to the emotions of a partner. Here are key aspects of emotional intelligence in romantic relationships. Self-awareness. Recognize and understand your own emotions. Be aware of how your feelings influence your thoughts and behaviors. Understand the impact of past experiences and traumas on your emotional responses. Self-regulation. Develop the ability to manage and regulate your emotions effectively. Avoid impulsive reactions in moments of stress or conflict, and instead, respond thoughtfully and calmly. Empathy. Cultivate empathy by putting yourself in your partner's shoes and understanding their perspective. Listen actively, validate your partner's emotions, and demonstrate that you care about their feelings. Communication of emotions. Express your emotions in a healthy and constructive manner. Use I statements to communicate your feelings, needs, and desires without placing blame on your partner. Recognizing and naming emotions. Develop the ability to recognize and label emotions accurately. Being able to identify and communicate specific emotions helps create a shared emotional language with your partner. Emotional boundaries. Establish and respect emotional boundaries within the relationship. Understand where your emotions end and your partner's begin, fostering a sense of autonomy and mutual respect. Conflict resolution skills. Navigate conflicts by addressing the underlying emotions rather than just the surface issues. Use emotional intelligence to find compromises and solutions that honor both partners' feelings. Adaptability. Be flexible and adaptable in response to changes and challenges in the relationship. Understand that emotions can evolve, and relationships require adjustments over time. Positive outlook. Cultivate a positive attitude and focus on the strengths and positive aspects of the relationship. Develop resilience to bounce back from challenges and setbacks. Appreciation and gratitude. Express appreciation and gratitude for your partner's positive qualities and actions. Acknowledge and celebrate each other's emotional strengths and contributions to the relationship. Shared emotional goals. Discuss and align on shared emotional goals for the relationship. Work together to create an emotional environment that supports both partners' well-being. Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness to stay present and attuned to your own emotions and those of your partner. Being mindful can prevent emotional reactivity and promote thoughtful responses. Emotional support. Offer emotional support during challenging times. Create a safe space for your partner to share their emotions without judgment or criticism. By developing emotional intelligence in these areas, individuals in romantic relationships can create a deeper and more meaningful connection. Emotional intelligence enhances understanding, fosters empathy, and contributes to a supportive and harmonious partnership. Conflict is a natural and inevitable part of any romantic relationship. However, how conflicts are handled can significantly impact the health and longevity of the relationship. Effective conflict resolution in romantic relationships involves communication, empathy, and a commitment to finding solutions that benefit both partners. Here are key principles and strategies for conflict resolution. Open communication. Create an environment where both partners feel safe expressing their thoughts and emotions. Foster open and honest communication to avoid misunderstandings and promote clarity. Active listening. Practice active listening to fully understand your partner's perspective. Avoid interrupting, and ask clarifying questions to ensure you grasp the full context of their feelings and concerns. Use I statements. Frame your concerns using I statements to express your feelings without blaming your partner. For example, say "I feel hurt when," instead of "you always." Choose the right time. Select an appropriate time to address conflicts. Avoid discussing sensitive issues in the heat of the moment. Ensure both partners are calm and receptive to the conversation. Stay calm and collected. Manage your emotions during conflicts. Take a step back if necessary to prevent escalating tensions. Use deep breathing or other relaxation techniques to stay calm. Focus on the issue, not the person. Address the specific issue at hand rather than making personal attacks. Separate the behavior from the person, emphasizing that you are discussing a particular action or situation. Find common ground. Identify shared values and goals to find common ground. Focus on what both partners want for the relationship and work toward mutually beneficial solutions. Be willing to compromise. Understand that compromise is essential for resolving conflicts. Find solutions that meet both partners' needs and involve give and take. Take responsibility. Acknowledge your role in the conflict and take responsibility for your actions. Avoid defensiveness and be open to constructive criticism. Seek solutions, not winners and losers. Approach conflict resolution as a collaborative effort to find solutions. Avoid trying to win the argument, instead, aim for resolutions that benefit the relationship. Use humor to defuse tension. When appropriate, use humor to lighten the mood and defuse tension. Humor can provide a new perspective and help put things in context. Establish boundaries for resolution. Set boundaries for conflict resolution, such as refraining from name-calling or bringing up past grievances. Agree on respectful communication guidelines to create a healthy conflict resolution process. Apologize and forgive. Offer sincere apologies when necessary and forgive your partner for their mistakes. Holding on to grudges can hinder the healing process after conflicts. Seek professional help if needed. If conflicts persist or become too challenging to handle, consider seeking the assistance of a relationship counselor or therapist. Professional guidance can provide additional tools for resolving conflicts. By incorporating these principles into the conflict resolution process, couples can navigate disagreements more effectively and strengthen their relationship in the process. Remember that conflicts, when managed well, can lead to growth and deeper understanding between partners. Building trust and intimacy is foundational to a healthy and fulfilling romantic relationship. Trust forms the bedrock of emotional connection, and intimacy deepens the bond between partners. Here are key principles and strategies for building trust and intimacy in romantic relationships. Building trust. Consistency and reliability. Be consistent in your actions and follow through on commitments. Reliability builds a sense of trust that your partner can depend on you. Open communication. Foster open and honest communication. Share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences openly. Be transparent about your intentions and avoid keeping secrets. Dependability. Be a reliable and dependable partner. Fulfill promises and responsibilities. Demonstrating dependability builds trust over time. Respect boundaries. Respect your partner's boundaries and communicate your own clearly. Trust flourishes when both partners feel respected and comfortable setting and maintaining boundaries. Accountability. Take responsibility for your actions and admit when you make a mistake. Owning up to errors and working to make amends strengthens trust. Consensual decision-making. Involve your partner in decision-making processes that affect both of you. Collaborative decision-making promotes trust and a sense of shared responsibility. Relational transparency. Share your past experiences, values, and future aspirations with your partner. Being transparent about your life helps create a deeper understanding. Empathy. Demonstrate empathy by understanding and validating your partner's emotions. Show compassion and support during challenging times. Building intimacy. Emotional sharing. Share your emotions, vulnerabilities, and dreams with your partner. Emotional intimacy is cultivated through mutual understanding and connection. Quality time. Spend quality time together without distractions. Whether it's through shared activities or meaningful conversations, dedicated time strengthens intimacy. Physical affection. Express physical affection regularly, such as hugging, kissing, and holding hands. Physical touch is a powerful way to reinforce emotional closeness. Intimate communication. Engage in intimate conversations about desires, fears, and personal growth. Develop a deep connection by discussing meaningful topics. Shared experiences. Create and cherish shared experiences and memories. Whether through travel, hobbies, or everyday activities, shared moments deepen the bond. Trust-building exercises. Engage in activities that build trust, such as team-building exercises or facing challenges together. Overcoming obstacles as a team strengthens the sense of connection. Express appreciation. Regularly express gratitude and appreciation for your partner. Acknowledge their positive qualities and contributions to the relationship. Spontaneity and playfulness. Infuse spontaneity and playfulness into the relationship. Laughter and joy contribute to a sense of intimacy and shared happiness. Romantic gestures. Surprise your partner with romantic gestures and expressions of love. Thoughtful actions create a sense of being valued and cherished. Mutual growth. Support each other's personal growth and development. A commitment to mutual growth fosters a sense of partnership and shared evolution. Building trust and intimacy is an ongoing process that requires time, effort, and commitment from both partners. Consistent communication, mutual respect, and shared experiences contribute to the deepening of these crucial elements in a romantic relationship. Maintaining a long-term romantic relationship requires ongoing effort, commitment, and adaptability. As relationships evolve over time, it's important to nurture the connection between partners and actively work towards sustaining a healthy and fulfilling partnership. Here are key strategies for long-term romantic relationship maintenance. Communication and connection. Regular check-ins. Schedule regular check-ins to discuss the state of the relationship, addressing concerns, and expressing appreciation for each other. Quality time. Prioritize quality time together. Schedule date nights, weekend getaways, or simply spend relaxing moments enjoying each other's company. Shared interests. Cultivate shared interests and activities that bring joy to both partners. Discovering new hobbies together keeps the relationship dynamic and interesting. Open and honest communication. Continue to foster open and honest communication. Share your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, adapting to changes in both your lives. Express appreciation. Regularly express gratitude and appreciation for your partner's contributions to the relationship. Small gestures of acknowledgement go a long way in maintaining a positive connection. Emotional support and understanding. Empathy and validation. Practice empathy and validate each other's emotions. Understand that personal growth and change are inevitable, and adapt to these changes with understanding. Be each other's support system. Offer emotional support during challenging times. Create a safe space where both partners feel comfortable sharing their vulnerabilities and seeking reassurance. Celebrate milestones. Celebrate milestones, both big and small. Reflect on the journey you've taken together and acknowledge achievements. Intimacy and romance. Maintain physical intimacy. Prioritize physical intimacy, whether through affectionate gestures, cuddling, or sexual intimacy. Keep the romantic spark alive by continuing to express your love physically. Communication about intimacy. Have open conversations about your emotional and physical needs. Be willing to adapt and explore new ways of maintaining intimacy as the relationship progresses. Conflict resolution and problem solving. Conflict resolution skills. Continue to refine and practice effective conflict resolution skills. Approach conflicts with the intention of finding solutions that strengthen the relationship. Learn and grow together. Embrace personal and relational growth. Attend workshops, read books, or seek counseling together to continue learning and evolving as a couple. Shared goals and future planning. Revisit shared goals. Regularly revisit and update shared goals and plans for the future. Ensure that both partners are aligned in their aspirations and are actively working towards them. Maintain independence. While sharing a life together, maintain individual pursuits and goals. Encourage and support each other's personal development and achievements. Cultivate positivity. Positive reinforcement. Focus on the positive aspects of your partner and the relationship. Provide positive reinforcement and express love and affection regularly. Humor and playfulness. Infuse humor and playfulness into your interactions. Laughter and joy contribute to a light-hearted atmosphere and strengthen the emotional connection. Regular reflection and adjustment. Reflect on relationship dynamics. Periodically reflect on the state of the relationship and individual needs. Be willing to adjust and adapt strategies as circumstances change. Seek professional help when needed. If challenges persist, consider seeking the assistance of a relationship counselor or therapist. Professional guidance can provide insights and tools for overcoming obstacles. By incorporating these strategies into your relationship, you create a foundation for long-term success and happiness. The key is to remain adaptable, communicate openly, and actively contribute to the growth and well-being of both partners in the journey of a lasting romantic relationship.